It's dead, Jim. It's either dust or smoke. I'm guessing dust. Leon, I don't like this place. Matt, what do you think? See if we could find a better spot. I took this little fork in the road that goes down by the river. I missed this one on the way in. Maybe there'll be a nice spot here. Maybe not. Alright. Let's check out the frontage road east. Good morning. I am headed towards Big Sur. I'm still here in Ehrenberg. Had a few nights here. It was good. It was nice. But Tom offered me the Kirk Creek campground in Big Sur for 2 weeks, and I took it. It's gonna be a few days drive the way I drive, so we're gonna get at it. Just saw a sign. This place is called Indio Hills. It's kind of neat back here. We are departing Sawtooth Canyon Campground. It's not too horribly windy yet, so we're gonna bust a move, see how it goes. Head towards Carrizo Plain National Monument for at least one night. I was debating whether to stay here for another night, but I woke up feeling pretty good and just don't really want to hang out here anymore. It's nice, but on occasion.
24 minutes via CA 58 West.
No, we don't want to save time. See, she fucks me up when she does that. I didn't like it.
Save 26 minutes via CA 58 West.
Oh my god, I still don't want to do that. You're fucking ridiculous. If I don't decline it, then she'll just automatically accept it for me and I end up going a way that I don't want to go. I was contemplating telling you guys the story again of why I became a nomad. If that's what you can call me. Well, I guess the first thought came into my mind, as I mentioned in a previous video, which I think I deleted. I was unemployed because I did something stupid, and my buddy Robin had been studying the nomadic lifestyle. And it's something she really wanted to do, so she started encouraging me to do it. And we met for drinks, and she went over a bunch of links and a bunch of information, and we talked about it, and I thought she was pretty much out of her mind. I didn't think I would like it very much. It sounded really hard. I wasn't ready to give up all my security at that point. So I didn't do it. I went to work at Crestwood and had a really good 3 years. And early 2020 came around. The virus sunk in. Work changed. Work got really weird because COVID's so contagious. It spreads like wildfire in congregate living facilities, like skilled nursing facilities that I worked in. So we went on complete lockdown there. No visitors, nobody in or out that wasn't absolutely necessary. Everyone had to stand on their blue X's, stay 6 feet apart. jumping through all kinds of hoops trying to keep everyone from infecting each other. I've been there for 3 years, and it's a hard job. I loved the people I worked with. I loved the residents, as we called them. I loved the staff. I was getting old, 54 years old. I'd been hit a couple of times and scratched a couple of times and threatened all the time. And I didn't really like it. I didn't figure that was a way I wanted to spend a whole lot longer in my life. Right about then, started thinking about refinancing the house because interest rates went down yet again. Would have been a really good time to refinance. So I went through all the application process, got approved for a refinance, and was going to go with 20 years, and then thought, do I want to spend the next 20 years working to pay for this house that, I mean, it's an okay house, but it's a Modesto. Do I really want to spend 20 years, which would make me 75 years old when it was paid off? And it needed work. It needed a roof. It had some plumbing issues. I never did landscape the backyard. The front yard was starting to get ugly. It needed windows, needed paint. I mean, it needed like $50,000, $60,000, whatever worth of work. It needed a lot of work. So do I want to do that? Do I want to be a slave to my house that really isn't all that great in Modesto, where, you know, I'm fairly comfortable, but...
In half a mile, turn right onto Barstow Road.
Turn which way, bitch? Turn right? Yeah, that's where we're going. I decided... Oh, and I figured out I had quite a bit of equity in the house. I had enough equity. I mean, I thought I had enough equity to live for 5 years and buy the RV. Turns out I didn't have quite enough because I overestimated it. But anyway, I did have enough to buy an RV and live for a few years being frugal. And go see some sights. And start a blog. Work on a YouTube channel. Work on my photography, work on my music, work on all that stuff. Rather than be semi-safe and semi-miserable. So here I am. I sold the house, and it all just happened, boom, like that. Once I decided to do it, and it's like, okay, the house is going to sell overnight. Are you ready for this? I don't think anything could have made me ready for that. But I did it. Pulled my shit together. Sold the house. Bought the motorhome. Hit the road.